the second point, the second thing that I admire about this incredible human being is that the way he deals with his own problems. So a few years ago, there was this little huddle, this little situation where he totally controlled himself, under the public scrutiny, under the criticism of everyone. Um, Instead of bearing the truth and lied about his past, this guy he came clean. He came clean, and he proved that his word comes along with his actions by telling the truth. He admitted that he made a mistake in the past, and he admitted that at the time he thought that it was a good idea to do so, but as it turned out, it was not. He did a terrible thing, and he paid for it. Yeah, he paid the price. Um, so once again, people who the one who the ones who uh, criticized him in the first place turn around and they supported him eventually. One last thing that I find pretty fascinating and inspiring from Simon um, is his reading habit. Yeah, he reads all the time, and he um, I mean, like not a lot of people here nowadays pay attention to self-help books or the kind of they I don't remember exactly how they call those books, but he makes the most out of those books, and the messages that have been delivering all over the world is um, the way that the only way that you could become powerful and you could attract you could uh, bring benefits to people is by educate yourself. So in a way, I like to just to sum it up by saying that emulating, copying your idols or idol uh, is not bad, as long as you can see the bright side of that action. Um, and let's just say that I really think that young people like me and you guys should have an idol and should be you know looking up to them to become a better person. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Mừng. So, agree team, Mr. Mừng had just finished his presentation. Yeah, to prove that emulating our idols has many bright sides, right? Okay, so right now we'll move to team number 2. It's a great team. So who will be the speaker? Yeah, please raise your voice, team number 2.
Come on, bring it on.
Can the whole team say something?
You can do that.
In a way, when we discussed, we decided that we want, like, each of us has something to say differently. So this is our teamwork presented by every single member in this team. If you guys don't mind, is that okay? All right. So maybe Miss Lanang, you can start.
Okay. Okay.
I'll
So
follow.
yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for letting me the first one to present our team idea. So first of all, I want to so we say I don't agree with the idea of emulate the idol. The reasons I want to give today is like, so in my understanding, emulate somebody that's mean copy their performance or try to as good as that person. So in my opinion, everyone are unique. You have those own strengths, and if you just focus on to be good like the idol, if you like forgot to the own strength, unique, it will be so tired for you. It will be like affect to the mental health and the physical health as well. In my experience, like since like I want to share about my experience too. So since I start teaching at the teachers, I start to follow some like famous English teacher, and because I want to try to be good as good like them, but at the same time I make myself so stressed and frustrated because uh, I feel like I'm much behind them. So it's make me really unhealthy like habit, and also my feeling is not good. So I think that's why I disagree with emulating the idol. Instead of that, you should focus on those strengths. Okay, so that is my point.
Okay,
Okay,
so
Oli, you can keep going.
Hoàng, do you want to say something?
okay, so Oli, keep going.
All right. In addition to Miss Lanang's opinion, we all agree that emulate somebody can be tired, stressful. Let's just look at some perspective of somebody who does not have any idols. For example, me. I don't have any idols, so I don't have the habit of copying somebody. I feel like it is kind of like violation. Like when you look at something and you're trying to do it and it's not you, it feels like you are putting a character. And let's just put that into a questions to the audience. Do you want to live a life that is not yours? Do you want to live that life, or do you want to live your life? You want to be unique. You want to be yourself. Which one do you want? What is your choice? And second of all, um, um, Vietnamese culture is quite toxic in terms of celebrating individuality. Individuality, I mean that each person is has their own appearance, has their own set of ideas, their own way of life. And if you if you imitate somebody, which means that you copy every single aspect that I just mentioned. So, um, do you have enough knowledge to live that kind of life? You have enough money and time to live that kind of life? Uh, that's also a question, right? And the third question is that so if you really imitate your idols, what if someday you woke up and your idol is gone? Like the idol is just like pass away, dead, frankly. Are you going to be dead as well because you copy their lives and they no longer exist? So what are you going to do? Those are really basic questions that I have to back up the opinion in this case. And how can you help me to finish?
Yes, yeah. So now I will talk the last part of my team that some teenager is over imitate their idols, like especially bad idols like pretty handsome Khả Bảnh, NTN. Do you know NTN? NTN is the YouTube channel that owned the highest number of subscribers in Vietnam and then came to Sơn MTV. NTN is a young person, but he often plays very dangerous thing like and put them on YouTube like playing hide and seek to get 50 million Vietnam dong, burning fireworks underwater, and the viewer of this video is really high, and almost of them are the children and the teenager. So if mm, if the kid emulate their bad idol, so what is the worst will be like the children will be the future of this world. So if they follow and emulate their bad idols, so what will the earth will be? So that's my point. And thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you team number 2 for your ideas. So right now, 2 teams, are you clear about the ideas of your opposing team? Yeah, so team number 1, you talk about agree team, you talk about the price size, some price size of emulating the idols, right? Yeah, can you note down below so your opposing team can see? And team number 2, disagree team, you have 3 main ideas. The first idea is when you emulate someone, you will when you emulate someone, you will have some healthy problems, right? The second idea is when you copy someone, you don't live your life, you live the life of your idols. And the last idea, when you follow some bad idols, your life may become bad too. Okay, so right now, everyone, you have 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes to discuss with your teammates to give the question to the opposing team. Okay, so Flex, can you help me to divide people into different teams?
Mình lại ngồi đây chèn gió tiếp. Sợ quá, bật lên sợ có ai nhìn. Online này thích nhỉ? À sao?
Anh vào phòng mọi người nhé. Linh ơi cho anh vào một phòng.
Anh vào phòng nào? Anh vào phòng agree, disagree đi.
Okay, disagree.
Rồi đây.
Mỗi lần là chơi mình lại tốn mất một cái viên kẹo.
Giờ này chị chỉ có 3 phút thôi. Sắp hết rồi.
Anh lúc nãy đang kể giờ cái vụ đi học IELTS lúc anh Giang. Một buổi học anh cho học bao nhiêu thứ về kiểu bị overload ấy, xong làm bài tập non ấy. Thật.
Thứ mấy là từ dỗ lại chị Ngân là quên mất chưa ghi âm.
Ơ chị Ngân đâu rồi nhỉ?
Ngân vào rồi chị Ngân. Chị Ngân vào phòng agree team.
Bao giờ thì mình offline được nhỉ? Bao giờ thì mình offline được?
Vậy kìa.
Bao giờ em lên
Hả?
Bao giờ em lên 40 cân thì offline. Mới có sức chạy cho mọi người.
Yeah. Thầy thế cơ. Nó to đến kia.
Vậy không nghe phải nói gì. Không nghe phải nói gì.
Vừa
ra vừa
vừa
ra vừa giật. Vừa ra vừa giật.
Em chẳng nghe mọi người nói gì đâu. Em không nghe thấy gì cả.
Đang bảo là bao giờ thì apply, xong rồi phải bảo là 40 cân thì apply.
Rồi Linh bảo là 40 cân thôi á. Nhìn mặt to à. Em hiểu chưa?
Nói chung là nhìn không có béo vậy. Ôi nhầm, nhìn không có gầy. Quên nhìn không có gầy.
Nhìn xì tai em.
Rồi.
Ôi rồi ôi, hơn nữa em được.
Để Ken xin bây giờ đi khen ghê quá. Vô duyên.
Linh, em thấy Huệ đáng yêu nhất ở điểm nào?
Nhất là điểm vô duyên lại.
Đấy, chị muốn hỏi cái đấy thôi.
Ghê.
Nghe được cận.
Rồi mọi người còn 1 phút nữa nha, 30 giây nữa. 30 giây nữa là kết thúc.
Linh này ở ẩn. Linh này ở ẩn.
Ăn lắm thế. Từ lúc presentation đến bây giờ ta chỉ có ăn thôi.
Hello.
Hello, we are back.
Okay, everyone.
So fast.
Yeah, you come back now.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, right now it's time for cross questioning. So, in the first turn, team number 1 goes first. So, right now we will move to team number 2, disagree team. So, each time disagree team, yeah, please give the question to team number 1. Okay, so are you ready? Everyone, every member in team number 2. Okay, so
Yes.
10 minutes. Yeah, questions to team number 1. Okay, 10 minutes. Go.
Oh, me? Okay. Thank you. I'm the first one to start. First of all, first questions. Do you have idols? Are you sure that you have idols? Every single one of you who agree with this opinion. Yes, is that a yes or a no? You're supposed to yeah, do you have idols? Like, are you sure you have idols?
I have one. I know for sure.
Okay. So one. Okay, Mung is the only one who is sure. Let's just look at the
I
comments.
don't have.
Okay, so
I don't have. That's why. Yeah, that's why I want to have.
Okay. That is 3.
Good one. Yeah.
Anybody else?
I have.
Okay.
Who you?
Okay. If you don't have, just say something. If you don't have an idol, say something. Sunny, do you have an idol?
Sorry?
Do you have idol? Do you idolize somebody?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so Miss Hang said that she does not idolize anybody. Okay, so in this case, let's just cross it out that if you don't have idols, you don't have to emulate anybody, right? Second of all is that with every single one of you who said that, yes, you have an idol, do you want to live their life? Do you want to copy every single thing that they do accordingly? Yes or no? Do you want to? Yes or no? You want to copy every single thing that your idols do? Yes or no?
Not at all.
Not at all. Not really. Okay. I feel like we are winning already. No. Okay. No. No. Two. No. You. Okay.
Mingo, how about you? Can you say something?
You guys aware that if you don't answer anything, which means that you are kind of losing in the case. So you're supposed to, like debate to win.
Okay. I don't like to. I don't like being the one who speaks every time. So I let just like I want to let my teammates to speak up. Uh, but like oh wait, all right. So let me just jump in and say something here. Well, I don't think that like we could ever like copy everything that our idols do in their lives because the situation doesn't apply to everyone, and we have our own lives, of course. What I mean by here by copying and by emulating the people that we admire, the people that we idolize, is that we build for ourselves the set of disciplines and rules that they hold our idols hold in a very high regard. That um, we study them, we analyze their actions and their behaviors. What good could those actions and behaviors bring to us? And from that point, from that point, we could draw some lessons. We could you know uh, set our own rules. And from my point of view, there's nothing bad about looking up to your idol. For example, my dad has been my idol for so many years, and he takes care of his family, and he doesn't afraid to speak up in front of the crowd. So yeah, that's what I learned about. I learned from my idol, my dad. So like, what's wrong about you know like just like copy someone's behaviors or actions if those things are good? So
Okay,
now
so
it's your turn to respond.
um, I want to back you up by saying that that is why I ask you guys yes no questions to just to stir your thinking, to stir up whatever is up here. Sometimes you think of something, but only think of it when somebody mentioned it. In this case, when Mung said that he's idolized his dad, a lot of you would be like, okay, I also idolize my parents, right? Now you think of it because he mentioned it. Before that, we always think like, okay, it must be like K-pop singer, like movie star, whatsoever. But no, not really. That is why I ask you: are you sure that you idolize somebody? Are you sure of that? Because in order to express yourself, you need to understand the problem, the topic right here. So yeah, I understand Mung's purpose, and yes, I have one more questions for you all, which is that what are we looking at in terms of emulate people at which level? So at Mung's level is very healthy, which is you observe them, you you analyze the details that you collect, and you apply it accordingly. What about you? What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? What about Miss Dow? I've seen you nodding, but I don't see you talking.
Okay, can I speak?
Yes.
I agree with Mr. Mung that it's better. It's good to just observe and apply some of the good habits from our idol, even it's of his father or his mother. Um, in my opinion, if I have one idol, because I haven't had anyone. So if I have, um, I will. I do believe that I will practice in the higher level. Uh, Not only observe or even list down some of the good things from them. I will. Uh, I will focus on practicing something from them. Yeah, like we mentioned in the presentation that maybe they have the how to say, the problems solving problem skill. In some cases, yeah, I will learn from it, like they are the teachers, and I learn one lesson from them, and I need to practice in my life. Yeah, but practice like regularly, so it will become the real result in my life.
Mm. We have 2 more minutes.
Okay, keep going, team number 1. And I think that everyone in your team should raise your voice. Yeah. Yes, so everyone be active.
Guys,
Help me.
yeah, it's
Yes,
our time.
okay. So I have one question only. So in the example about the guy named Simon, sorry, I didn't know him. But anyway, you said like the second story that he tell the truth, he admit that he did something wrong in the box, right? So like if you emulate him, that means you will like follow his solution. But what if the situation is different? What if like in terms of the perspective, the background is different? How can you like follow his guide, his action? So yeah, that's my question. If the situation and the idol situation is different, how can you apply his solution or his guidance to those situations? I mean, even though it may be the same idea, but the story is different from him, so it could not do the same thing like him, right? So what is the point of follow the idol?
I get it. Anyone want to answer?
Please raise your voice.
Yeah. Yeah, time is almost up.
$30 for you guys.
Okay, so so it looks like I'm going to be the one who jumps in. Of course, his situation and mine would be very different, and I'm not talking about that. Like, I will take every single one of his, techniques and advice. I'm talking about adjusting because we're human beings. We cannot do exactly the same thing that somebody else does. So, there's a filter. Yeah. If this suits me in my life and I would follow it, do it. It doesn't, then I would fix it. Yeah, my way, but follow the same set of rules. Yeah. Anybody? So, like, yeah, I don't hear anything.
Okay, so time's up, right?
Because there's no more
Okay.
time. That's why no one said anything, I think.
Time is not a problem. If you want to just, state your point, then the time is not a problem.
No, I'm satisfied with the answer, so I didn't say anything. I don't want to say anything else. Yeah.
Wow, I'm so glad.
Wow. Okay, so thank you, disagree team. So right now we move to agree team. So agree team, are you ready? 10 minutes for you to give the questions to the disagree team. Let's go.
If you guys don't have any questions, we won.
We have tons of questions. Yeah, sure. Yeah, your time hasn't come yet. Lanai, is that you? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned something about health problems.
Yes.
Could you would you care to to specify it? Like what sort of problem could you have idolizing somebody?
Yeah, some problem. Yeah, so because to be honest, before this topic, I don't have any idea about emulate. I just Google it to know the meaning. So in my opinion, when you emulate somebody, that means you try to copy them or try to as good at them, right? So in health problem, I want to divide to two main parts. One is physical health problem and one is mental problem. So in my in my experience, I already told you. So when you try to be good at somebody that you idol, that means you follow maybe their knowledge can be different from you. So like me, I am really new beginner as a teacher. So my skill, my knowledge is kind of behind the experienced one, professional one. So when I follow them, I just feel so frustrated and I get stressed so many times because I always feel I am like worse than them. So that affected me a lot. So that is mental problem. So you can understand my point. And the second one is about physical problem, right? When the mental problem affected, that means the health, the physical also affected. If you got headache, and also, for example, if you idol a singer or dancer, right? You try to do something like them and you break the bone or something because you didn't use correct skill. So that will affected the kind of the physical health. Like my example, I also had another example about this. When I was small, I thought I can sing. So I idol some singer and try to sing, but my voice really, really bad. And because I tried too much, so it's really affected not only my health, but also other people's health because of my voice. So I think you should know those strengths. If you are good at singing, you should try to be a singer. But in case my situation, it's better to be a teacher. Okay, so that's my answer. Okay, so you want to ask anything else? Is this clear?
Sorry, can I ask? Yeah. Sorry, Mung, can I ask?
It's your say. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything. Yeah.
Yeah, because Miss Lanang, you mentioned about how difficult it is for us to practice like the skill to copy, to emulate the idol. But all of us know that we have a different condition, as you mentioned before. So it takes time for you to practice, to do it, to be the final results. So it doesn't mean that you have to copy the same duration of practicing. Yeah, it takes time for you to move step by step.
Yeah. I totally understand, but I'm still stressed. Understand.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I do believe that. Do you think that by that way you can improve your your skill, your soft skill to control your how control your stress. I don't know exactly what is that word. And even plan management skill. Yeah, plan your time, your life, your daily life. Yeah, so it's better for you.
Yeah, there is two sides to everything, right? When you're more stressed, but you also had to find out like what is the good way for you to balance the life. So for sure, I had to follow another idol.
Oh my god.
Okay, I had to find somebody else who like don't care about like who not to be perfect. Like if I follow somebody for follow the perfectionism style, I may be stressed, but I will find somebody else who don't care about my experience and it's kind of freedom. So yeah, so on that case, it accumulates stress when you can find the other one who didn't give you any stress.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I don't have any questions about this point.
Okay.
Thanks for question.
If you don't have any questions, I guess we're winning.
Yeah. I think I have like. No, of course. We do, and this is the next question. So as you guys can see, a lot of youngsters nowadays they don't have anything to follow. Don't have like they have no idea what they want to do when they get out of school or what they want to do with their lives, what kind of career want to pursue. So isn't it better to have some sort of like an idol or a course to follow than have nothing to do at the weekend or in your free time? I'm not saying that we every single one of the people who follow their idol could be somebody big in the future, but at least they have something to do in their free time. even is gaming or is YouTubing, yeah, being a YouTuber or something. Because along the way, once you roll up your sleeves, right, and do something, it's better than do nothing. You learn how to like edit your video, or learn how to like speak in front of the crowd, or how to just kick the ball right in the pit on the pitch. Even those things could take like tons of work. And let's just say that like I just so that is basically the question. Isn't it better to have something to do in your free time than just fooling, messing around? Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
All right. So first of all, your question is off the topic because it is not related to any idols anymore. It is more about individual. So you're saying that teenagers nowadays they don't have anything to follow.
No,
Let's
I'm
just
not.
look at
I
one
didn't say
aspect
all
that you have
teenagers.
mentioned.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I didn't say all teenagers. I say a lot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know, I know.
because like yeah.
I didn't mention any numbers there. I'm just saying that I'm just trying to say that teenagers, right? So let's just look at one aspect that none of you mentioned, which is religion. When people don't have anything to follow, they don't have any social media, they go to the church, they go to the pagoda, and they go temples. Like they wish for good luck, for good health, and they believe in some sort of blessing will save their lives. So that is what they do in the past. That is what they still do because my grandmother, she do that. She applied that, right? So um, can you still hear me?
Yes, can hear you clearly.
Better now. Yeah,
Thank you. All right.
it's
So
better now.
and okay, so that is one aspect to look at. First, secondly, is more of like, um, so every single questions and answer evolves around one specific matter, which is individualism. We try to build ourselves according to what we've seen on the internet, especially one person. That the terms here is used as idol. So we watch them and we try to learn something from them, right? Um, every single learning process, when we want to apply or practice, we have to copy them. We have to learn them. We have to analyze them, and then we have to apply. But eventually, that is what we call copying. So here, emulate is more of like doing exactly according to them. Um, is it healthy? Yes, in some case, but to some people, it is not healthy at all. Um, all of the ideas has been analyzed before by Lanang and by Moon. I'm just trying to say that if we uh, collab all the ideas together, then um, yes, we should. But in some case, especially in individually, no, we should not emulate our idols. So that's the overall opinions from both teams, I think.
Like we can learn we can learn experience from them, not
Yeah,
copy,
yeah,
not
exactly.
copy on
Yeah,
them.
it's more of the learning process.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, team number one, and thank you, team number two. We have a very hot debate, yeah, with so many different ideas from two teams. So right now I want to listen to some sharings from you guys. Yeah, after the debate, what is the message that from your side that you want to give everyone? Okay, so agree team. Anyone can say something? Okay, Miss Helen.
Hey, Hằng.
Okay. I just want to say just a small thing that just come in my mind. Um, idol is like a perfect person in our, like, in some ways in our mind. Yeah, so if we have the standards in our mind, it's better that we can follow and we can achieve in our life. And it's quite funny if we can talk about our idol to anyone. Yeah, like talking, sharing, or even discuss about their value in their life. Yeah, that's the way we connect to the other. That's all by my sharing.
Yeah, thank you, Smith Helen. What about disagree team? Do you have anyone want to share? Okay,
Sorry to
disagree team.
hear.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I have a two sentence. So you may have idol or not, but try to be the best of the better version of yourself. Okay, again. So you may have an idol or not, but I just want to say, try to be the better version of yourself by following or not following, but try to be the better version of yourself. You have your own strength. You are unique. If you are not, just because somebody copying you.
okay. So thank you, Miss Lanang. Yeah, thank you to teams. Yeah, for your great message. Yeah, so I just want to say that idols as the person that you always look at, and even though we have idols, we emulate our idols or not. I hope that you guys will always become a better version of yourself. Yeah, that's the message IZI Hanu wanna send to everyone.
Thank you so
Okay,
much,
so
you guys,
thank
for
you.
hosting the event today. I was really enjoying all the time with you guys.
Yeah, so now it's time for photos of everyone. Yeah, please open all the cams. Okay, let's smile. I will count 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for everyone.
Oh, I hope that
See
Hoàng
you
is
next-
still here. I hope to hear his sexy voice. Oh my
Sexy
god.
face.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can feel. Yeah, you can be free to share. Yeah.
Maybe I see the Việt Hoàng don't say
Anything.
right away.
It's in the survey's time.
When he told that he learned at Hanoi University, I'd say wow. But when he said that Hanoi University of what?
Science.
Science, yeah.
Science. Industry.
University of Industry.
University of Industry.
Yeah.
This kind. Yeah, I think so.
Nice. I thought that I saw the, how do I say, the college.
The next time. The next time.
Okay, the next time, try my best.
Okay.
Oh, Hoàng.
Hey, can you share your emotion today?
Yeah.
Feeling today?
You're feeling today.
I love your voice.
Thank you.
Quite cool. Quite cool.
I think maybe I learned something new. Yeah.
So what is
something new?
So what
Yeah.
No,
I don't know how to say, but maybe something new.
Something new, but cannot say.
Yeah.
So I think it's not new.
New people. How about Ali? Ali.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the questions again?
How you're feeling today?
Oh, okay.
Are you sleeping?
Is that a
I
question
don't
to
think
ask
so.
about? Like, is that a question to ask about my physical health, or what do I think about this at the meeting?
Oh, whatever. It's related.
Both is better. Both is better.
Okay.
You can talk anything.
I think it's because we are doing a meeting online. So if my leg is broken, you don't know.
Oh my God.
But I'm just kidding. So yeah.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Anyways, with the meeting, I believe that this is the best week too. So we should be happy about it because at least how many people join? 10. More than some of my class. Let's just say that more than some of my class, and that is also what I know about the amount of people who really like English and like using English as a second language. Because before I met Moon, you have no idea. I'm the only one in my class who can speak English, and I have to join multiple clubs and classes like outside of my school and my area to have the environment to talk. So I think this kind of club is really useful. It's valuable for any people, anybody who like does not know any friends from a foreign country, or like doesn't know where to get the source. This is a source for you. This provide a good environment for us to talk healthy and uh, efficiently, I think. Yeah, in terms of production, I learned something here because I'm doing like talk show production, and uh, I do talk show production. I also like teach online. So you guys show me some other aspect of a meeting that I haven't used them before. Like I really haven't used them. So thank you. I do and also like doing meeting online kind of reminds me of all the class that I enjoy teaching. So you kind of help me like loving the environment once again. Um, before that holiday, I wanted to quit all of my jobs and just move somewhere like nobody knows me. Kind of change your life thing because everything is too boring. So I'm glad that you let me into the community. I feel like a family member already. And I think that in the future there will be sometimes there is a topic for me to transmit all the knowledge that I know to you, all the weirdest things, yeah, all the strangest things ever. Because yeah, I'm just like Moon. I know all the things that you guys don't know within the Vietnamese culture. I don't know Vietnamese culture at all. I know all the different culture. I read books like the one I show you. I read weird things like this. So I can change your mind.
How to change the mind? Oh, I just wonder what
How
culture.
to change your mind. So this is
So,
what I know. I can change your mind.
oh, I just
I don't
wonder.
know how, but I can.
I have a
Maybe
question.
next time I can do a talk about how to get people to follow you.
Oli, I have a
Yeah.
question. You said
Yes.
you don't know about Vietnamese culture. So what culture are you like familiar with? Where are you living right now?
I live within a Vietnamese family. So I live like I'm born here and raised here, but my family let me live like grow up freely. So they did not force me into any culture range at all. Half of my family is from China. Half of
I
my
see.
family is from rural of Vietnam, um, of the northern region of Vietnam.
I see.
So we have like I live in a melting pot of culture. I simply follow like all of the culture that I seen on TV, especially American culture. By the time that you talk to me, you can hear my voice, you can see like how I look, the way I react. I look like Americans. I work with Americans and they all ask me like, which part of America are you from? And I was like, no, I'm not from America. No. So I got that mixed up a lot. So I'm more free in terms of looking at people. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear how you feel about what we have on the table, like what we are doing right now at the meeting. It's how I see friends and families and students. So so yeah, we like Juan. Juan has a point. He learned something in this meeting. We all learned something in this meeting. We just don't know it yet. Just wait until the next shower. You have to think when you shower, right? So like, oh, okay, yeah, we learned something there, right? We can really understand each other. We learn about each other more. It is not about the topic; it's about us, like connecting and everything. Maybe you learn this throughout the time that you spend with your student. We get like it takes a really long time for us as a teacher to relate to our students, or we need a lot of time to like relate to each other. But like after talking and spending time like this, I understand you all in just one meeting. Like I know how you would work, I know how you would think, I know how to grouping people. So that is why I said that I can change your mind. So yeah, that's all. So yes, I believe that we have more to talk about. Like yeah, there would be a lot of like questions to ask the program, to ask each other. So you guys can do like what is it, like survey?
Survey.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
survey, or we
Mm-hmm.
can
It's
have
great.
like questionnaire, or
Yeah.
we can
It's
have a
question.
piece of we'd have a piece of opinion where we actually have like individual opinion about the topic. Like maybe this is what I think, maybe this is what Miss Lanning thinks, but what about other people who haven't said anything, right? What about this is only the topic after we spend time with each other? Does the opinion actually change or it remains the same, right? We can totally use it as a topic for the social media interaction. Uh, yeah, and also some of the people I don't know here. I hope to see you all again. I hope to have like more opportunity to actually meet you all in person at the
Mm-hmm.
location. I know everything. I also prepared a whole presentation at around like December last year, because I was supposed to do a talk last year for you, but I bailed on this one. I'm so sorry. Maybe this year I'll try to do a talk about something. I'll try to join a show. I will try to be a good community member.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Thank you
will.
so
I
much,
will.
Ollie. Yes.
You're welcome. You're
Okay.
welcome. You'll see me again. I'll be
Yeah.
annoying. Trust me, I'll be annoying.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
only one movie now?
I
Just mute.
saw
Just mute Ollie. He will not
Okay.
annoy anymore.
I'll mute myself. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, just kidding.
Okay. So thank you so much, Ollie. And now because the time is limited, the time is up. So I think that it's time for everyone to say goodbye. Yeah, so thank you so much everyone for joining IZI Talk today, and hope to see you guys next week.
Yeah.
bye already.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
Good
you,
thank you.
everybody
night.
who liked my
Good
hair.
night,
Goodbye,
everyone.
everybody.
Goodbye.
Thank you,
Bye.
everybody.
Can we take a
Bye, Juan.
photo?
What? Again?
We have
Can we
already
take another photo?
No,
I forgot.
no, you can get the photo from the fan page. Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. I hope I look funny.
Okay. Oh, goodbye everyone. Goodbye, Hoàng, handsome.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night,
Bye
everybody.
bye.
Sleep time, everybody.
Nào mình họp nhỉ?
Sao mình học review nhở? Nhưng này còn đi ngủ.
Trời ơi.
Mình đã thay quần áo để đi ngủ rồi.
Ôi rồi bà
Eo
vệ
ơi.
thế, khiếp tranh thủ lúc nào thế, khiếp.
Người ta có bật cam bao giờ đâu.
Ôi mẹ này.
Sao?
Cắt tóc mái nhìn trẻ đấy, trẻ hơn tuổi.
Huệ bảo là Huệ bảo là Huệ có bao giờ già đâu.
Đó, chị Ngân nói sai rồi, bây giờ bảo Huệ
Bao giờ
bây
là
giờ
đâu?
mới đúng tuổi.
Bây giờ mới đúng tuổi.
Bôi son đỏ nữa, có nhận ra.
Chị Lan Anh ở ký túc xá Đại học Hà Nội à?
Sống ở gần đấy thôi mà.
Gần đó. Trong trường mà, lúc thấy bảo campus có nghĩa là ở ký túc xá.
Chắc
Sao có phòng thuê? Chị cứ tưởng Lan Anh là ở ra ngoài này hẳn xong lại vào Sài Gòn.
Chị ra ngoài đây 6 tháng thôi. Giờ đây chị sẽ về mà.
Hôm nay khách mới nói không ngốc, sợ thế. Oli
Oli and Mừng and Miss Lan Anh. That's all.
Ô sao nhiều khách, quên ít khách nhỉ? Còn nhà mình rồi vào Zoom đếm khách 1, 2, 3.
May mà không ai biết mình là Woman. Không chết mất. Mày thế.
Khách mới thì không biết thôi.
Linh ơi, form đăng ký chỉ có 3 khách thôi ạ Linh.
Nhiều mà.
Thì có 10 mà.
Nhưng mà cái form đăng ký tận 18 mà.
13 khách.
13
13 mà.
Mình rồi.
Tại sao nhỉ?
Mà thế cũng được mà.
Sao? Để cho chất lượng cũng được.
Nhưng mà khách chất lượng mà. Khách có phải.
Bạn của fan Mừng. Đấy.
Bạn chất lượng.
Alo, mọi người nghe rõ không? Có bị rè nữa không?
Hệ đang nghe rõ đây bạn ạ.
Có bị rè không mọi người? Sao lúc nãy nó bị rè nhưng bây giờ xong chương trình rồi nó không bị rè nữa? Tại sao?
Duyên.
Do voi so sweet.
Duyên số.
Chị sẽ going gái Nhật là cái gì? Ngọc, chị sẽ going gái Nhật là cái gì?
Going gái Nhật.
Tại sao?
Giống.
À giống gái Nhật.
Thảo ơi, nhìn vào em chị thấy hoa cả mắt.
Đổi tăng tăng khiếp Hảo. Trời ơi, nãy bà Hảo mình chóng hết cả mặt.
Thì con đừng nói đâu. Mình cứ đang định bật mic thì chị Oli lên. Thế thôi mình. Thế thì thôi.
Oli nói nhiều nhỉ.
Sao được có mấy người nha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
4 người.
7 người.
Vậy Thu với Huyền sao nhỉ? Thu với Huyền với ai đó? Hoan. Hoan đi Đà Lạt. Huyền làm sao không lo nhỉ?
Chị Huyền hôm trước nhắn có khóa học gì đấy?
Bạn học à? Everyday à? At night à?
Em
Everyday evening.
Hôm qua chị Hằng bảo là chị Huyền hay học sinh chắc vân tay vào buổi tối mà.
Hôm qua Huyền cũng nhắn học sinh chắc vân tay.
Các Huyền học xong rồi học đến đâu thì nói cho mọi người vân tay đến đấy. Sợ thật, niềm đam mê. Các chủng. Sao mình làm chi nhỉ?
Sao mình làm chi nhỉ?
Làm chi nào? Nó hôm nay Ngọc với chị Ngân share ít ấy nào. Khi viết kịch bản dẫn MC các kiểu nào.